Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. I thought I'd do a quick update video. Well, I say quick, I don't know how long it's going to go on for. But I'm in my shed. I thought I'd just, because I've got to come out here anyway. If you can hear any noise in the background, because I've got a CCTV monitor there. So if anyone's at the front door, I know while I'm in the shed. Yeah, so update on what's been going on and what should be coming up. Because I must admit, there's been a slowdown in videos due to what's been going on, you know, in my life. So if you didn't know, last year in April my dad died, but because of the COVID restrictions we never had a proper funeral, not until this, you know, the weekend that's just come, last weekend. So yeah, and because that was, you know, everything was leading up to that, it was sort of distracted me from videos. So now all that's done, I should be able to get on with things a bit more now. But it was a good send-off, I tell you, because the original funeral we had only had 11 people there. So finally, about 18 months later, Friday just went, we had a proper, buried his ashes, had a proper funeral sort of thing at the, you know, what you can do with ashes, you know what I mean? At the graveyard, you know, cemetery. And yeah, they had a wake. It was good, it was good. Yeah, it was nice to see people. It was the first time I've seen people for about 2 years, like properly seen groups of people. So yeah, so that's all done now. I should be able to get on with other things, because I think that's just playing on your mind constantly, and I would just think, oh, I'll do it after that, I'll do it after that, I'll do it after that. So yeah, things just getting put off. So anyone who wanted things like bayonets, Broadhead bolts, stuff like that, that should be coming a lot more regularly now. That's what I'm in the shed to do now. I'm just about to put a belt on my little belt sander. Only thing is, I was thinking, oh shit, I might not have any. And then when I came out, I realised I was well prepared. The funny thing is, I do like to stock up on this sort of stuff just in case. So when you suddenly need it, you've got it. So luckily I have. I think what I was running out of, which I don't use that often anyway, are the disc ones. I've only got 2 of those, but I don't use those that often anyway. So I'm going to put one of those on in a minute. Got a little box of Broadheads here. So these are the existing ones. If you've ever bought my Broadheads, these are the existing heads that I use at the minute. But I've bought some new ones, slightly different ones. But I'll be honest with you, it's hard to get the same ones at a consistent price. At one point you could get these for about £1, £1.50 each. They're about £3 now, so they're getting a bit out of, they're sort of not worth getting. But you can get other ones just as good. So I'm now going to start using these ones for now, which are pretty much exactly the same, just a bit thinner. Will probably be easier to mount. These are probably sharper, you know, and it's all hardened steel, so it'll be just as good. These may be easier to mount on the bolts. So if you're after Broadhead bolts, they will be coming soon. As I said, with bayonets and all that, that's coming soon. Shooting competition, I'll try and do the next one today. So if you wanted to join in the shooting competition, that's still going. I'll still do it for ages yet. You know, we've still got to, you know, we could bring it into December if you want. The only problem is, the longer I leave it, the less days I have to be able to shoot, and less hours, because it's always bloody raining or it's dark. So, but it's fine. I don't, you know, that's my fault. You know, so if you still want to join in, you can. There's not been so many this time. I think one time we had 17 people join in. I think we've had less than 10 so far. I'm not sure about that though, because although there's only 5 or 6 videos on, I've got more entries than that. But yeah, feel free to join in again if you want. You know, if you enjoyed it. So maybe today or tomorrow there'll be a shooting competition video. Well, that won't be going on today, but I'll that will be uploaded tomorrow. So I may do the video today, upload it tomorrow. What else is there to talk about? Live streams will be back to normal now. And I may do the odd late night ones, but anyone who watches those late night ones understands they do not stay on YouTube. But due to sort of how drunk I got last time, I think I'm going to try and drink beer if I do one of those again. I'll be honest, I think again that was to do with the funeral and that I was just drinking more than I normally do. You know, it's nice to have company, to be honest, but it's not the right way to go about it. Getting paralytic on a live stream. You know, I understand that, that's the thing. I'm not one of these sort of nutters who doesn't know what they're doing is sort of stupid and unusual, you know what I mean? I do know that. But, you know, you still do these things sometimes, don't you? Yeah, let's have a quick look at these belts while I have a think what else there is to talk about. Can't remember if these are all the same or not. P100. They may all be 100 grit, I don't know. I did get a selection, but I don't know if these are all the same now. It makes no difference anyway. I shall put one of these ones on, see how it goes. Because what you have to do with those Broadhead tips, you have to, they don't just fit on the bolts. I don't know how many people know that. You don't just screw them on, hence the price. They have to be actually modded. Every single one of those heads has to be modded on this shaft here, and this whole part here has to be rounded down to the same thickness as the bolts. Otherwise they wouldn't sit properly on the crossbow rails, whatever you want to call it. Halloween videos coming soon. You can still join in with a video or whatever you want to do, but I would like the videos in by, I think Halloween's Sunday, so try and get them in at latest Wednesday. So that gives me Thursday, Friday, Saturday to edit all the clips. All the clips have got to be, you know, edited, make sure they're all the similar volumes, all stuff like that. Put titles on, put your names on, all stuff like that. For me, ready to play them during the live stream on Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday night. I'll stream Friday, I'll stream Saturday, and then Sunday night will be the Halloween stream. You can still join in on that if you want. Right, I won't keep this going too long because otherwise people won't want to watch 10 minutes worth of video, will they? So I think that's it, and if I've forgotten anything I'll add it in for description, but I should be back to a lot more regular videos now that stuff is done and sorted and I don't have to worry about other things now. Alright, thank you for the support everyone, I appreciate it. Yeah, should be back to normal hopefully. Alright, see you later.